Is it possible to see negative emotions as a gift? Absolutely, if we know what to do with them. Let's take anger, for example. Anger comes from a deep-seated sense of injustice. What has been done to me or to someone I love, someone I care about, that is wrong? Anger invites us to consider that. And you know what? Sometimes we've taken on offense we shouldn't have, but a lot of times it is a call to action, to advocate for ourselves, to intervene on someone else's behalf. So don't feel guilty about the anger and don't just drown in the anger. We don't want to punch holes in the wall with our anger. What we want to do is translate into productive, really meaningful action by advocating one way or another, if at all possible. Sadness. Sadness is a sense of loss. So we either try to reclaim that thing that was lost, or a lot of times we can't. So we know, what do we need to do? We need to allow ourselves to feel the loss. The only way to get through grief is to grieve. The more we try to not be sad, like in a white knuckle determined way, the more it becomes exponential and even spirals into depression. Frustration signals to me that something has not met my expectations. So I either need to change my approach or change my expectation, but this is helpful to know that there's a need for change. Anxiety is the sense of being overwhelmed. So it invites me to say, hey, I'm feeling anxious. What am I feeling overwhelmed about and why? And how can I begin to dismantle that, right? What tools do I have? What help, what grace, what empowerment from God do I have to not feel overwhelmed about this situation? But suppressing the anxiety, ignoring it, just trying to medicate it, and not listening to what it's really trying to show us is self-sabotaging. And I'm so sorry if you've had someone in your life or this inner critic voice that's been telling you that you need to feel bad for what you're feeling. If you want to keep learning how to recognize deception and realize your worth when it comes to mental, emotional health, relationships, the things that are meaningful in life, follow so you don't miss it.